Hey yo guys, and welcome to another brand new video. Dude, this stuff is insanity when it comes to GameStop. Number one, at least for all the restock boys, we give you guys a quick little GameStop update for the restock news, but this main video once again is going to be more so focused on the GameStop stock. I hope you guys kind of enjoyed all this ideas and concepts and stuff like that, like these types of videos. I love making videos like this because it's so fun to talk about, so if you guys don't mind, you leave a like if you guys enjoy this stuff, or comment down below, etc. Also leave a comment down below if you guys actually did have a chance to come on the GameStop train, the good old GameStop stock, or invested into it or whatever. There's a reason why I always mention the Weeble, though we know the Weeble link, the sell link down below, because all these other places are having issues with aftermarket and pre-market. Weeble was perfect for buying all the stocks. Little link down below, deposit $100. You guys go get a bunch of free stock and go buy even stuff like GameStop, AMC, etc., which we'll be talking about this video. Always have that link down below. It's a little bit of a sellout link, but you guys will get free money. That's why I was mentioned down below. Of course, the Twitch stream, link down below. Amazon restock is overdue. Check that out down below if you guys want to. And of course, Coinbase, if you guys want to get into other cryptocurrencies and stuff, you buy $100 with any cryptocurrency, link down below. And also subscribe if you guys like this stuff or restock news or whatever. So let's go start off really quickly with the restock stuff. I'll put the tags down below. Basically, GameStop actually did have some bundles today. Kind of cool. I think we also have some rumors on the next actual restock drop itself. I myself was at work. I just got home from doing kind of some like random business stuff, so hope you guys don't mind a little bit of late updates. There was also a PS Direct that's going on probably as I'm recording this, so if you hopefully you guys saw that up on Twitter. I did tweet that out, so make sure you guys follow up the Twitter for all that stuff. If I see it, I'll let you guys know. Sometimes I'm busy with work or videos or just life or streaming or whatever. So letting you guys know there were some bundles. It seemed like it was a bit on the lower stock. A lot of things were sold out really quickly. There was even a cool one with some beanies as well for all the people who like the hats, a little bit of the Sony bundles as well, accessory stuff. So it's kind of cool. So if you guys actually got one over there, congrats if you guys did. Or from the PS Direct, leave a comment down below if you did or did not. So now for the main focus of this video, because this stuff has been interesting as all heck to talk about. I'm sure you guys have been hearing about it or any of this stuff in general. So if you guys have not seen, we made a video around maybe 1 or 2 days ago, maybe even literally just yesterday at this point, and I was talking about how GameStop was at around $155 at the top of that day, dipped on down around like $75 or so, and then aftermarket went up a little bit more. Now, at the time of this recording, we'll have like a little bit of a live chart as I'm sitting here talking to you guys. GameStop is at $300. Now, of course, we're having a little bit of a downswing because I think the overall stock market's going down. I saw Apple, Amazon, pretty much everything going on down, Google, etc. But oh my God, in one day, this has gone up 116%. I hope you guys realize and how often that happens, aka almost never. The rarity of this perfect storm that is going on with GameStop. Basically, this has been like multiple years of basically GameStop being on the verge of going down, losing revenue, basically being on the verge of being bankrupt. And essentially now everyone's still betting against major hedge funds that were trying to short it. And basically means that they just were assuming that GameStop was going to go out of business. So I think at the time of all of this and the time of recording, I believe at this point it's getting closer to over $10 billion that massive hedge fund managers, if you guys don't know what a hedge fund is, just basically just someone who buys and holds a lot of stock and basically manages stock for people, etc., for very like layman's terms. But that is insanity. I think they already had to go bail out an actual hedge fund too as well. And all of this still has even more potential to even grow, which is even more insane. If any of you guys actually had a chance to go buy any GameStop stock throughout the past few days, leave a comment down below if you guys are even tempted to get into it. You guys always can, just know it is risky. It's more of like a swing trade or whatever, so just be careful if you guys do get into it, because don't forget, even just looking at the actual GameStop stock, literally 5 days ago, you guys can even see the price was literally under even $50 on January 22nd, or if you guys even looked a month ago it was as low as $17. So use that as a reference to kind of go and see how they have this massive chart over here, because what must come up must come down. It's like a fundamental law. So just be careful, especially when, don't forget, this was trading as low as even $5 or even just a few months ago. And also GameStop still has the issues of potential bankruptcy, etc. But this has just been an insane thing to happen throughout these past few days. If you would have bought when I made that video, I wasn't necessarily encouraging you guys to go and buy GameStop, but I was like, hey, if you really want to YOLO, you can. If you guys would have bought then, if you guys would have bought like 10 stock, you guys would have made thousands of dollars. It's insane. It's literally insane the amount of money that people have been making, and people are swinging on this. Now, of course, as I mentioned, this is very volatile. You can look at the prices even from like a few hours ago. $250. Now it's back up to, $330. So you have to more so actually have the capital to want to invest, but also be a little bit more careful as well when it comes to investing in the first place. There's a few other major spots that I personally got in a few days ago, which are AMC and also BlackBerry. Both of those have been doing moderately pretty good too as well. But be careful on those. All of these things sometimes have things mixed in which are shorts. I mentioned this on the previous video, but basically when it comes to that is that people are betting that the market's going to go down for the actual place. But if it goes on up, they basically lose that bet. I kind of went to this on the previous video. So essentially, there's a lot of people betting that GameStop is going to go down even still. So there's always that chance that it could essentially be forced on down from people mass selling and market manipulation. But we've even had people like Elon Musk that are coming up in here now and saying, hey, no, I'm going all in on GameStop. It's not actually going all in on GameStop, but these, he approves of GameStop, tweeting about it. I think he even tweeted GameStonks up in there earlier on today. So basically, there's a good chance that this actually has a large profitability, mainly because there are so many shorts, and the major short squeeze, which basically means where a lot of those actual dates are meant to either be bought or sold, is on Friday. So that's even a little bit more hardcore because the markets are closed on the weekends. So it's a little bit scary to kind of even get on in. So just be careful if you guys are even going to be investing. This is 100% all swing and scary and can kind of go either way. Overall, I think the momentum is very positive, and I could actually even maybe see GameStop hitting, and this probably sounds crazy, over like $700, especially if you more so factor in the short squeezes. Now, is it going to be a long-term price? Absolutely not. Is it like a short-term price for maybe even like 20, 30 minutes? Yes, and that's why it's a little bit scary to have stock into it, because if you miss that one golden opportunity, you could have a chance that the actual stock price would go in free fall. I don't want to go and speak on any behalf, so you guys can maybe see in like a month or so. Realistically, I can see the GameStop stock itself being under $100 pretty easy in a few more weeks whenever all this crazy hype is all gone. Now, I might be wrong, and maybe GameStop is the next multi-bajillion-dollar company, but just based on fundamentals, I think GameStop itself is more so getting the hype because of the media attention, people trying to go buy on in. That's why we always have the Weeble links down below, baby. Sign on up, deposit that money, get some free stocks. But overall, I think the stock itself is going to probably go down in the near future. But more so, this next week is the major time point to go look at, and there may have a chance for more major hedge funds also buying shorts once the short squeeze is done, aka when the betting is all done. If the price is still going up, which it kind of seems like it will, then it means that they have to go buy that stock and will make the price go up even higher as well. They basically have to go like buy it off a market to pay off what they're due because they bet against GameStop. If you guys are not into stocks too much, it's kind of hard to explain, so I'm trying my best to kind of be a little bit more simple on it. So when it comes to GameStop itself, I have to say, this has been probably one of the craziest things I've ever seen in my entire life. In terms of real life, I can almost never see this happening ever again. Because this almost kind of seems like it was a perfect storm of multiple years with build up with major hedge funds betting against it. And at that point of GameStop being at such a low stock price, it basically means that they were assuming that GameStop was going to go bankrupt. Now, is that a bad play? I don't know. In my opinion, it can kind of go either way, because I think a lot of us all collectively can agree that GameStop did not have the most potential. A lot less people were going inside the stores in person. A lot less people were actually buying game accessories. We're kind of in more of a frugal time right now with the pandemic, so it makes sense in terms of that. But I would never imagine, if you guys would have told me 2 weeks ago, that GameStop would be trading at $334.43. I would not have believed you guys in the slightest, because, oh my lord, this has been insanity. So once again, I do want to ask you guys a few quick things to kind of touch on some quick things too as well for the remainder of the video. Number one, if any of you guys are into stocks or do stock trading yourselves, definitely let me know if you guys did have a chance to go pick up GameStop, or if you guys actually have any other stock yourselves. As I mentioned, I have quite a bit. I have a little bit of a random portfolio. I'm very heavy into cryptocurrency too as well when it comes to all that stuff. So I had to go and cut that off really quick and let me go back into it. So basically, as I said, I have a lot of cryptocurrency. I also do have some of the more meme investments right now, just to kind of see where they go, the BlackBerry, the AMCs, etc. I don't actually have any GameStop myself. I probably should have bought someone. I mentioned it yesterday for the pure YOLO, just for fun of it. But I do have a lot of cryptocurrency. I also have a lot of normal investments too as well, like index funds, the Amazons, Apples, etc. So at least I am somewhat well versed in terms of all just pretty okay diversified portfolio. But this is insanity just in terms of how many people have bought into GameStop, how much GameStop attention has gotten from the mainstream news, as well also on top of how much money people have made, because some people have made millions of dollars off of longing the actual GameStop. As well also on top of that too, it's insane on how many people are asking me to how to invest, how to get into investing and stuff like that. I've had my family, I've had people ask about it, I've had uncles ask about GameStop in particular, because it's hitting such a big major mainstream market. So if you guys are going to be buying any of this, of course, please be careful. I do also want to say, if you guys already did go and invest into it as well, also make sure you guys are okay in terms of taking profits. There's nothing wrong with losing out on potential profit as long as you have profit locked on in, because you have no idea where the stock is going to end up going in another week or 2 weeks from now. It could actually be back at $50 or so. So just be careful. If you guys are buying, there is nothing wrong with taking money, even if you could have made more. Always be careful on that. Also, don't forget too, if you guys did go invest, make sure you guys have money paid away for taxes. If you made $5,000, you're gonna have to pay probably an extra like $1,000 or so in terms of taxes, maybe a little bit more, a little less, depending on your actual tax bracket. But make sure you guys do have some side money away for actual taxes as well. And also, don't forget to, guys, just please be careful. I do always mention the Weebles and all that stuff in my videos, but please be careful when it comes to investing. This has been like a once in a lifetime opportunity, I feel like, for GameStop, especially just with the perfect storm, as I mentioned before, with so many people betting against GameStop and the community kind of rallying against that, against those major hedge fund managers in the first place. But just overall, please be careful if you guys are investing. I know it's hype. I know it's cool. I think it's fun to talk about, and I love hearing investments and hearing you guys talk about investments, or if you guys did get investments or whatever. But overall, just always be a little bit more extra careful, because as you guys can even see, as I've shown you guys, the volatility is all over the place. From $249 to all the way up to $338 as of the time of this video right now. It's very scary. It can kind of go almost in every direction. Please be careful, guys, when it comes to investing. But I just want to go and talk about this, because overall, this has been an insane stuff that I don't think I will actually see in quite some time, in our lifetimes, maybe even. Like, this is a perfect storm in terms of gains, besides maybe in cryptocurrency itself. That's why I always have the Coinbase and Weeble links down below. But guys, hope you guys enjoyed it. I did a little bit of a ramble, just kind of talking about it, because I just more so want to hear your opinions and your thoughts on this as well. But oh my god, this has been the biggest meme. It's been trending on Twitter, trending on Reddit, trending on actual TV. It's been insanely cool to go and see. I'm always a big fan of someone trying to go and put it towards the, the little guy, so we can actually make money and grow, versus, say, a hedge fund manager. So this has been so cool to see. So cool to see everyone put this together and kind of make this all happen. But please make sure you guys are careful with your investments. Please make sure you guys are okay in terms of making money, taking profits, or whatever you guys have to go and do. Please be safe. And as also, like I said a few times throughout the video, if you guys ever want to go and mention what kind of stocks you guys hold, or crypto, or whatever, always love to hear it. Or if you guys are not too much into the actual investment side, like I mentioned like 5 times throughout the video, I get that referral by just giving it to my mom. We'll also have the Weeble and Coinbase down below if you guys want free stocks or want to be able to go do this. I will say Weeble was on point for aftermarket and pre-market. And they were actually always on, etc., to go buy some stocks. So if you guys care about that, you guys are always welcome to join it. Link down below. But overall, this was a very cool topic. We need to go touch a little bit on the PS5 restock news as well. I'm sure you guys saw that from before. So if you guys want to be on the lookout for that, we have that. We actually have a few restocking videos too as well. We'll be uploading up today, so make sure you guys are subscribed for that. Leave a like if you guys enjoy these types of videos and speculations, and kind of more so me just rambling about this stuff. I just think it's cool to see the updates and day-to-day talks on all this GameStop news, especially for the stock, as well as I mentioned, if you guys want to, I'll sell out links linked down below, especially for Amazon, Twitter, and Twitch, if you guys want to do any of those. Link down below. And of course, let me know your new portfolios or stuff you guys are invested into or on the lookout for yourselves. Please be careful. As always, I'm not a financial guy. I just think it's kind of cool to talk about this as well. Just be careful, be safe, and enjoy. And leave all your thoughts down below. I know I rambled a little bit, but I had a little bit of a weird double hiccup on the video. So if you guys didn't mind that, I had people walking in, some phone calls and stuff. So if you guys didn't mind that as well. Also, I just got off of work, so a lot of stuff we had to talk about. Thank you guys all so much for watching. I'll see you guys later on throughout today. And I hope you guys all enjoy it. And I'll see you guys later on. Good luck if you guys are buying GameStop. I know it's crazy and hype, so just be careful if you guys do invest in general. And I'll see you guys up in the next, I guess maybe tomorrow, even if more GameStop news is even going on. Love you guys, appreciate you guys, and see you guys later on. Hope you guys all enjoy, and I'll see you guys in the next one.